Interior Minister, Honorable Muntaka Mubarak Mohammed, is saying that he is bringing a new policy in place. Yes, a new policy which he has named TRAFFICTECH-GH. TRAFFICTECH-GH. Yes, that's the name of the new policy. What is TRAFFICTECH-GH? Yes, he's literally saying that, you see, most of the times the way we rant about, and then especially the cases that we see our drivers going on board, and we see policemen, and then the people that are supposed to save our life and properties, talking about the MTTDs, and then other personnel that are supposed to safeguard road going and coming. I mean, instead of them to make sure and then see to it that our roads are safeguarded, and then they put measures in place for our drivers to make sure we go and then come in peace. You see, most of them, or some of them, are, instead of safeguarding and then making the whole thing work smoothly, they are deviating from what they are assigned to do, which is they are taking bribes and all those things, you get. And then it's more or less like they are deviating from their task, their assignment that is being given to them. And then the Minister of Interior, Honorable Muntaka Mubarak, is saying that the TRAFFICTECH is going to be more or less like, instead of putting cameras at roadsides that we see, the normal traffic cameras that we see, he's going to make the whole thing a TRAFFICTECH one. Like, he's going to put a digital camera in place, or advantage places where people are going to, I mean, where instead of the police to stand at the roadside and all those things, the cameras would be showed. I mean, they would be there to help us and then guide us and all those things. So it's literally going to be like, if you're an individual, or maybe a taxi driver, or maybe a motor cyclist, and then all these things, those of you guys that have been ignoring road signs, I mean the traffic lights and then the road signs that we see on board, you guys, Charlie, right now, new policy come, TRAFFICTECH-GH. If you mess up, it go over you. It's literally going to be like the cameras will be set at vantage points instead of the police drivers and policemen and then women that will stand there. If you are passing by and then maybe you don't wear your seat belt, you would be questioned, you'll be tagged, and then you get a notification on your phone, on your device. As to how they would get your contact info, we don't know at the moment. But since it's technology, we are going to get all the updates from there. Yes, so for taxi drivers and then motorcyclists and those people that they are ranting about, they are driving carelessly, I don't care, they wouldn't take seat belts and all those things. Maybe, I don't know as to whether motor drivers that they don't wear helmets are also part for now though. But Charlie, you see, this is why I like Togo. If you go to Togo, for instance, you wouldn't see a single person going about without a helmet. When you go to Togo, both the motor rider and then the passenger are all using helmets and all those things, you get. And then it's not as if anyone is trying to be on you, say, oh Charlie, this thing you for do maybe by force, be that one. No, we are just looking out for you. I mean, they are just looking out for you, your safety, you get. It's just your safety. So the whole policy is just going to be like, instead of the policemen that are going to stand at the roadside to monitor, and then you see, the good part of the whole thing is that, you see, those 1 city, 2 cities and things them they take for we, that be where the like say, instead of them to stand there, now the cameras are going to be on board, and then they'll be doing justice, you get. They'll be on board, and then if you don't wear your seatbelt, if you are over speeding, if you are making calls, then still driving and all those things. I mean, I learned there are 47 different rules and regulations. 47 different rules and regulations, you get. So if you are online and you are watching this goes out to all the drivers. A new policy is coming in place. Just make sure you don't fall victim, because if you do, a message is going to send, they would send a message directly to your phone where they would fine you. You would have to pay a fine as to the exact amount. I don't know at the moment here. But all I know for sure is that they are going to see you guys. Those of you that drive recklessly, aimlessly, all in the name of, I'm rational, I'm used to it, oh, I'm an expert, oh, Charlie, it be your own cup of tea. Just make sure if you dey go out, you don't fall victim. So when is this policy going to start? It's all going to start coming off next month, September, right? We are in October, August. We are in August already. So September, which is literally next week, this policy would be implemented and then the whole thing will start. So if you are watching, again, I'm saying it most especially to our drivers, those that don't regard the what's the name, the traffic lights, and then they just ignore simply because you think no one is watching. Starting next month. So Charlie, if you are watching, Nyape drive away or will drive away, not just right here in the Volta region or Accra, they are bringing it to all the 16 regions in Ghana. You get? So if you are someone who doesn't regard all these road signs and things, no, Charlie, they are sending a strong warning to you. So let me read what I have here. The Minister of Interior, Muntaka Mubarak Mohammed, announced the rollout of an automated digital TRAFFICTECH-GH that would use cameras to replace routine alongside police checks starting in September 2026. That is what I literally stated, that instead of the police to stand at the roadside, these traffic checkers would be there. I mean, the cameras would be there. You get? So the key details of the digital camera system would be deployment, where traffic cameras